Hi friends, welcome to a very important video for the prelims 2024. In this video, I am going to talk about a very important topic which is the PYQ trap. Guys, my name is Santosh Pandey. I have cracked the prelims examination 6 out of 6 times with one of the highest score ever scored by any UPSC aspirant. You can see some of my scorecards here. And guys, the PYQs have really helped me to score very high scores. But one thing you should keep in mind that if you do not know how to use the PYQs in the right manner, then you will not be benefited by the PYQs. These days, a lot of students are thinking that just by solving PYQs, they will crack the prelims examination. And all the questions which are going to come in the prelims examination will be just copy paste of PYQs. This is not going to happen. Why this is not going to happen? I am going to demonstrate to you with a real life case study of prelims 2023 question. So guys, I have selected one prelims 2023 question. You can see this is 2023 prelims question. Let us read the question and we will see how this question could be solved using PYQs, and can it be solved also, and what can we do so that we can able to solve questions in the coming prelims 2024. So guys, let us read this question. Consider the following statements. The government of India provides MSP for Niger seeds. Second statement says that Niger seed is cultivated as a kharif crop. And the third statement says that some tribal people in India use Niger seeds for cooking. So let us see if we had done the PYQ analysis of the last 10 years, could we solve this question or not? So guys, I went through last 10 years prelims question and I found out this question. This came in prelims 2020. This question was on MSP. This question was on MSP for oilseeds. So suppose you had solved this question and you had not just solved this question, you had done the PYQ analysis. By PYQ analysis, I mean you should have gone through the MSP concept. What is MSP concept? For how many crops MSP is declared, etc., etc. Then you could have gone through the CSEP website, and in CSEP website it is clearly mentioned that MSP is declared for 23 commodities, and out of these 23 commodities there are 7 oil seeds, and one of the oil seed is Niger seed, and this was covered in our website. Okay, also current affairs, you can see here we have covered the Niger seed directly. We have taken from the standard resource only 23 commodities. So obviously if you have gone through this question and done the PYQ analysis, you could have got one statement correct, which is the statement 1, but still 2 statements were left, and it is very difficult for you to answer these 2 statements. But suppose you have attended my optional elimination webinar. And my optional elimination webinar, I had taught you one elimination trick, that whenever the UPSC uses sum, sum means possibility, generally those statements are correct. So this statement will also be correct. So now 1 and 3 we have got it correct. Now still we are left with statement 2. So we used one PYQ, you used one optional elimination trick. Still we are left with one statement. And let me show you some magic. In my prelims 2023 test series, Lakshya prelims 2023 test series, in the FLT test, I gave this question. You can see this question number 88. Black seed, which is Ramtil, is a tropical crop native to South India. It is one of the 14 kharif crops for which MSP is provided by the government. It is used as a substitute for olive oil. You see here olive oil, and can be adulterated using sesame oil. India is the largest producer and exporter of Ramtil in the world. And you can see this in explanation I had given. One of the 14 kharif crops for which MSP is declared is Niger, which is Ramtil. So statement 2 is correct. So now you see, how was I able to give you exact the same statement that Niger is a kharif crop. Exactly. You see this question of UPSC. If you had solved my question, you could have got this statement also correct. Because I had given in my test series that Niger is a Kharif crop for which MSP is declared. You can see this exactly the same statement. You can see this statement number 2. So was I able to do this just by doing the PYQ analysis? Guys, I'm afraid not. So how I was able to predict exactly the same question which came in the exam? How was I able to do that? Guys, because I cover various current affairs articles, at least 3 to 4 newspapers and 3 to 4 magazines. You can see this news item, elusive oil seeds. India's Niger seed cultivation is declining. Here's why. You can see here August 2022 and this exam was in 2023 in May. You can see this. So how current affairs is very important. Let me show you in this article. In the very first line, one of the 14 Kharif crop for which center releases MSP every year is unlikely plant Niger or Ramtil. And that's why I have framed question using Ramtil. And in the explanation I had talked about Niger. So Niger and Ramtil is same. You can see in this article they had given about Ramtil or Niger seed, how it is used by tribal population which use for cooking. Exactly, I can guarantee you this question, whoever framed this question in PSC paper, he had followed this article, because I had also followed this article and I had framed this question. You can see this is my FLT question. This is my FLT question. And since I have given, it is a one of the 14 Kharif crops, FLT question. You can see this, black seed, Ramtil. And same, you can see, I took it from this news article. And whoever framed the UPSC question, he also took it from this news article. You see, they have directly used tribal population uses Niger seed as a cooking oil. So now you know that if you only rely on PYQ, can you solve the questions of the UPSC prelims? That too in the new pattern where you have to have knowledge of all the 3 statements. Obviously not. Yes, you can eliminate 1 or 2 statements, but to get the answer completely 100% accurately, it is very important for you to do very good command over current affairs. And guys, in our lecture series, I am promising you that I am going to cover each and every important current affairs of the last 1 years. I know the psychology of the paper setter, and in the last 3 years I have been able to predict more than 50 questions. And this question is a clear-cut proof that our test series, which is a lecture test series, is the most closest to the UPSC pattern. Question: anywhere in India, in any test series last year, if you have solved, did you get this question? This question was one of the deciding factor for the selection of many students, because this question many students could not do, because in none of the current affairs magazines this topic was covered. So sir, in our lecture test series, I am covering such kind of questions in a very detailed manner, because I know how UPSC picks topics. For example, why UPSC picked this? Because Niger seed is basically used by tribals, and you know tribals are vulnerable people, vulnerable section of society, and Government of India is focused on tribal development. If you see, a few years back they had asked question on the few other crops which were used by the tribal people. So this is how you do the PYQ analysis. Only solving PYQ without having a command over current affairs is not going to help you. I have shown you with this example. If you want more such PYQ analysis, where I will show you that no, not just PYQ, you have to master current affairs also. And if you just rely on PYQs, this is not going to help you. Okay guys, so please do like this video and do let me know that you want this videos or not. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.